This is Chris Kim with your Peak Fitness ankle drive progression. For the ankle drive, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up in a split stance. I'm going to get my foot touching the wall, and I'm going to drive my knee out over my small toes. Okay, what I should feel here is a stretch in the back of the ankle. Okay, what I want to do is drive to the point where my heel starts to come off the ground. Just to that point, not to where I'm here, but just to where I start to feel that stretch and I come back. Okay, and again, I cue the client, they can bend this back leg. The goal is to get to the in range of motion, increase with each rep just a little bit. Okay, now some key points for the ankle drive. You want to drive out over the small toes. So when I do this, I'm driving laterally versus pronating. Okay, so if I drive out over the big toe, it's going to bring my foot in. So we want to stay away from that. As the client becomes more proficient in this exercise, we can move the foot back away from the wall, and I say, okay, your goal is to hit the wall with your knee. So again, I just drive a little bit farther with each one, again, until I start to come off the ground. We can incorporate triplanar motion, hit different vectors of the ankle by driving outside to the outside, outside to the outside, to the middle, and then slightly inside. So this just gives us a little bit of different stimulus, and it's very useful. We can also progress this exercise by putting our foot on a rolled up mat or towel. Okay, it's going to force the heel a little bit more into dorsiflexion and drive, and again, incorporate the same motions. All right, but for this, I'm looking for 2 sets of anywhere from 10 to 15 reps, and that's your ankle drive.